It gives me great pleasure to be able to announce that Michael Sodomaco has now joined an elite group at the Werribee Football Club, being inducted as a life member. Congratulations, Michael. Sods, as we know him, joined our club back in 2009 from Lara Football Club via the Geelong Falcons as our 23rd man. Over 10 seasons later, he played his 100th game against Richmond in round 3 this year. And the team responded, as only you knew they would, with a victory of in excess of 80 points, remarkable considering Richmond were the reigning VFL premiers. Another true reflection of the admiration and respect the team and the club has for Michael is that he's been captain of the club for the past 7 years, whilst only averaging circa 10 games per season due to soft tissue injuries. He may be small in stature, but he's certainly big in heart. And when we go online to search for a definition of leader, I'm sure C Sods would be the pop-up in our Google search. Michael, I know you'd be extremely proud of this accolade, but we should acknowledge your mum and dad, Steve and Felicity, your biggest fans, and not to mention your wife, Sarah, and your lovely daughter, Rosie. Michael made the comment that when you find a place that feels like home, you should never leave. Rest assured, we're stoked that you became the first player to sign on for unfinished business in 2022. On behalf of everyone, Michael, congratulations. The Werribee Football Club would be hard-pressed to find a more deserving life member.
Thanks, first of all, Martin Carter, for presenting me with the life membership. Obviously on the back of the privilege of playing 100 games for the footy club, and it's an incredible honour, one that I, to be honest, didn't really think would mean as much to me as what it probably does now, that 100-game milestone. And that whole week leading to the Richmond game was just amazing, touching base with everyone who's obviously had a bit to do with my footy career. So I said during that week, and I feel like I'm sort of repeating myself a little bit, but I just feel like I owe a massive thank you to so many people who've made my time at the footy club so positive. The reason why I love the footy club is because it's been that third space away from work, family, school, whatever it's been going on in my life. For my entire adult life, I've had the Werribee Footy Club a couple of times a week to come and either blow some steam out or just enjoy being around a lot of like-minded individuals. So look, first and foremost, obviously Mark Penaluna, who's been there throughout the entire journey. Mate, it's been incredible to work with you so closely, and hopefully we've got some silverware to hang up together soon. To Martin Carter and the board, and also Johnny Nicol, the late and great, who preceded Martin in the role as president. Thank you for the support over all the years. It's meant a lot. All the coaching staff. There's been many mixed now. I'm actually my sixth senior coach. So to all the coaches, Simon Atkins, Paul Satterley, Scotty West, Johnny Lamont, Mark Williams, and now Mick, thank you a lot. It's been a pleasure learning from you. And obviously that extends to all the line coaches, of which there are too many to name. So obviously thanks for that. The full footy department, all the way up from property stewards right through to trainers, medical staff, physios and doctors who I've seen my fair share of over the years. Thank you a lot. Whether you think you've played a big role or a small role at the club, it has meant a lot to me, and it's the reason why I've stuck at it for so long is obviously the level of care that I get afforded at Werribee. So thank you. You are appreciated. Obviously the players, and the current playing group, as well as all the past players that I've learnt a lot from and had the privilege of playing with. Whether I'll sort of echo the words I just said then. Whether you think it's been a small role or a big role, whether we're close mates or we just see each other at the footy club, my life's better for having you guys in it. I've just absolutely loved every minute, rolling into training with you guys over now 11 odd years, and long may it continue. On a personal front, obviously thanks to the folks who attend most games and obviously wind it back a few years and they'll drive me to training and all those kind of things. My partner Sarah and little Rosie as well, who are probably the two that make the biggest sacrifice for me to play VFL footy, because it means I spend a fair bit of time away from home. So I'll wrap it up there. I could go on for quite a bit longer. I don't mind the microphone, and there's plenty of people to thank. But Obviously I'm just in debt to the club. There's a debt there that I'm never going to be able to repay. I'm honoured to have played 100 games, even more honoured to have been inducted into life membership. Hopefully there's our best moment as a footy club and in my career is still to come, and let's try and win some some silverware, I should say. Thank you.